And a good Thursday evening to you, too. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Young against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Lowry feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. And he's good on the three ball.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
In the corner, Collins with it. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Butler. Lays it up off the glass.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. And the rejection by Lowry. Butler against Hunter. Tries it from 9. Kept alive. Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. He was all alone on that one.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team. And shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Now, here is Young. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jumps up. Here's Butler. Finished off the break. Butler's got 6.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. It's Young on the wing. Now recovering. And that time, also a missed shot. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. And it goes down 2 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Capella. Collins wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here is Young. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Right wing. Passes to Hero. Puts up a 3. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
And Tucker has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Young kicks to Hunter. There's the pass to Capella. Outside Collins. Capella inside. Adebayo on him. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And all all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Bogdanovich passes to Young, tries the spin move. And he banks in the layup.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Lowry against Young. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Lowry from outside. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 14.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Hunter for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Hero. From deep 3-point range, he can't get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Now Young. Outside Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. A crossover. Can't get the layup.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got 6. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide-open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Young against Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Here's the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. It's Young on the wing. Lowry covering. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. The Hawks working the ball around. Collins against Adebayo. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Loads it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Shots good from Butler.
And look at Jimmy Butler draining it from way outside. He has really worked on developing his stroke.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter for 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
And here are the Heat now. They're on a 13-5 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler feeling out of it. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Young, here we go. It's good.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Lowry with the ball from past the arc. Good on the triple. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's the Miami Heat riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break, and with as many 3. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the
16.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for Atlanta, Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the 3 spot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Gallinari against Martin. Now, here is Gallinari. D right on him. 5 on the clock. Here's Luwawu. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat leading by 23. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Pass to Oladipo. Picked away. Gallinari down low. Guarded by Oladipo. He gets that one.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Outside Robinson. Carries it from 3-point range. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Spins. And Bogdanovich kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. He dishes it to Okongwu. Clock at 6. And Luwawu gets it to go.
High percentage looks. This is what your offense is designed to do.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Martin with a screen on Bogdanovich. Robinson passes to Martin. The three. Robinson misses. And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta. Inside. It's tipped. Pass to Okongwu. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Gallinari in the corner. It's right on the wing. Shot from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat leading by 23. Robinson for three. Robinson missing again.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Wright finds Bogdanovich. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with three there.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Oladipo taking his time here and finished off by Oladipo.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Here's Wright. Out to Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Llewellyn. Wright for three. No good on that one. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Oladipo outside. 32 seconds left in the third. Going inside. Outside for Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. The 15-footer. Good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here is Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bogdanovich inside. Robinson on him. That one drops for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Oladipo for three, and that one released in time, but no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat up.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Hawks shooting 40% from the field. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry for three, rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich dishes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Capella. He kicks it to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Young in the corner over Lowry. And that one comes up a bit short.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Down low. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break, the Hawks. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Lowry passes to Hero.
Who's watching here?
Now the pass to Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Young kicks to Collins. Takes it off the glass. Collins has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Atlanta.
An active interior presence, 6'10", John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
Lowry against Young, and stolen by Hunter. Outside Collins, and stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry leading the charge. The Hawks trail by 20. Now, here's Hunter. Young with no one around. Wide open shot is on the money.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Here's Hero. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Young finds Hunter. From outside the arc, and it's Young. That time on the assist by Hunter.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Outside Butler, pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks trail by 15. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Capella, the pass to Collins. Dishes it to Bogdanovich, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Knocked loose, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Stolen by Tucker.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Kyle Lowry.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. It's deflected. It's stolen by Lowry. To the inside. And stolen by Bogdanovich. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them, taking it to another level.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's Lowry. Knocked loose. Vucevic with a steal. All by himself. Here's Levine. Here's Williams. Outside for Levine. He takes it. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Outside Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Wow. Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Pass to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
So it's Chicago now, after the basket by Miami. Outside Levine from the high post. Offensive board. Vucevic's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, wow. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was previous plans in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
3 free throws.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
It'll be a jump ball. Foul goal.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Steps back. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on ball. Here's Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Here's Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
The versatility of Butler, I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Here's Vucevic. Now Levine. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Levine finds Vucevic. Outside for Levine. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally. And challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Takes a 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside for Levine. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
DeRozan for 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Lowry for 3, and again, Miami with a triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Ball with it, picked up by Lowry. Here's Levine for 3, and he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Lowry outside from behind the arc, and he can't get that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out in front, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center.
Great opportunistic play by Butler right there, taking advantage of the mid-range shot when he's given it.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Levine for 3, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul. But Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Here's Levine. Got a hand on it. Ball against Hero. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo. No good on the shot. Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to Williams. Levine against Lowry. Back to Williams. Counted from distance. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Stolen by Hero. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. And Adebayo slams it in.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has got his first basket.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
DeRozan outside. Ball outside. Tries to break his ice. Levine passes to Ball. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Lowry, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Williams. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward. Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Cutting to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to protect.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Over to the left wing. Takes the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got a rebound.
That's how you feel?
Oh!
Okay. Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Lowry outside. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Lowry's got 11 points.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second three of the quarter, third overall.
Outside Levine. 46 seconds left to play in the half. Ball passes to Williams. Ball outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Going inside. Goes back up.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line, P.J.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
17 seconds left in the first half. Ball with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Levine. Fires the three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
You're letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Caruso from outside the arc. The shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Ball's going up the court. Count it for Vincent. And the Heat lead by 7.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Oladipo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. White for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo on the wing. Back to Robinson. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now Robinson. Pass to Martin. Back to Robinson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Oladipo. Jones with the block. They get it back. The reverse. And Oladipo with the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
White against Robinson. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. Here's the three. He buries it from three. White's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
If you let White get around the corner on the pick and roll, good luck. Kobe's too quick to catch.
Robinson passes to Oladipo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Oladipo's got 6 in the quarter.
Will be an injury somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo has really honed his skill, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much.
On the wing, Jones. Into the...
Authority and a finish. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Outside Robinson. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Heat lead by 7.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Pass to White. The three ball. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point line.
Now here's Oladipo. Tightly guarded. Robinson finds some space. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's got 5 points. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jones' shot is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Robinson. Oladipo with a screen on White. For three, Robinson. That one no good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat leading by 4. And we're... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Ball against Lowry. Left side, Butler. Hero outside. Butler against DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Hero finds Butler. Off target with the three. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, it's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Pass to Levine from the arc. That shot is off. Good D by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Sinks it from distance. And the Heat lead by 7.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Stolen by Hero. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Vucevic with a steal. Levine passes to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. And that one hits the back iron.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Outside for Butler. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Knocked down shooting from Butler. He gets the pass and just drills it.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Levine against Hero. Ball outside. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And here's Butler. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Pass to Levine. Williams from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Lowry. 1:35 left to play in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Authoritative move by Butler, making the defense look non-existent.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Levine. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the rebound.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Levine against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Over DeRozan. The shot by Butler. No good. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. DeRozan outside. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. Shot from the wing. Misses off the left iron. And Miami has possession.
Bulls foul.
So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Chicago on D. Trailing by 8. Now here's Lowry. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th. 5 to shoot. Butler against DeRozan. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are. Sure, I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. Hits it from three-point range.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Lowry. Inside, Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to Brown. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Brown outside. Shoots over Hero. Brown, good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown finds Tatum. Fires from deep. Smart goes in. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here is Lowry. A nice shot by Tucker.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
To the left side wing. Left side, Williams. And Horford wide open. He shoots. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Lowry against Smart. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. For the 3. No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Smart passes to Horford. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Rebound by Williams, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lowry against Smart. On the pass to Horford. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes to Tatum. Takes the 3 for 3. Smart misses. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Outside, Smart. A 3-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Traps in the tray.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from three.
And here's Smart following Kyle Lowry's three. Smart kicks to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Driving the lane. Good on the bucket.
Well, the display of a little quickness on the drive. Al Horford, sensational.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Brown. Here's Hero. Williams with the block. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in the point. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Lowry.
Kyle Lowry does so many things well on the basketball floor, but always, always the foundation of his game is that tenacity defensively.
Smart wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Here's Adebayo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Smart kicks to Horford. And they'll get another chance. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Celtics trail by 6. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Boston again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside for Lowry. Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Tucker. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Smart. He dishes it to Williams. They need this one. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Working on Horford. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Back to Butler. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Lets it fly from 18. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics trail by 9. Cuts off the pass. They're running. Here's Adebayo. Butler. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Tatum. And they get it. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Pass to Hero. And here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 to shoot. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. The Heat leading by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Round down low. He's covered by Hero.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Hero on the wing from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Celtics, 16.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vincent is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Nick Stauskas.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Vincent. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics trail by 4. 3-pointer. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got his first basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. 4 on the shot clock. Nick Saban defended by Tice. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Here's Stauskas. The kick out to Williams. Hits the 3-point bomb. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Robinson for 3. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Stauskas, the pass to Tice, and foul on the and here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this, and he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time
The previous play is
in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to Martin.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Here's Stauskas. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Robinson misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami trailing. Martin finds Robinson. Back to Martin. Now, here is Robinson. .137 left here in the third quarter. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat.
1:36 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Tatum's got 5. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
The pass to Hero. From deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Tatum on the wing. Takes a 3. Stolen by Tucker. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Butler. This one for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Smart. And a miss there on the triple. The drive by Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
If you're a point guard in this league, you've got to have a change of pace game. And Kyle Lowry, boy, when he does that, the call is going to go his way. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Smart. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Look.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us.
It's the 4th quarter, crowd. Time to get up and...
Miami leading by 7. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. A nice shot by Tucker.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Outside, Smart. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Lowry looking around. And it's Adebayo in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist in the game. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Pulls from the top of the key to the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat leading by 8. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Lowry against Smart. The drive by Lowry. Out to the right wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. A nice shot by Tatum.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Lowry passes to Hero. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. And Horford pulls it down.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Butler against Horford. Now Butler. They set the pick over Horford. Here's Adebayo. And Tucker has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Smart. And stolen by Butler. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Smart misses.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Smart against Butler. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
1:03 left to play in the final quarter. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston now. It's a 14-point game. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. Brown finds Smart. And there's the drive. And a missed layup. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler against Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And stolen by Horford. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Now, here's Lowry. Off the mark. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And so off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Let's go with a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Outside Tucker. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way to the paint.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Hero outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Lowry against Young. And here's Hunter for 3. Nails it from 3. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Hero outside. Throws it up high. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Outside Young. From downtown. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Now Lowry, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. And Hero grabs the board.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Adebayo passes to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Clock at 4. Here's Butler. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Butler's got 7 points in the game. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Bogdanovich from long range. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. Hero for three. Fires in the triple. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Lowry against Young. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Collins finds Young, and here's Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Shot from the top of the key. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Butler with a steal. Adebayo with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Hero, no good. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Hero for 3. Drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young with it. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range drains the triple.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Young. For 3, Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Bogdanovich. And he lays it up and in. Bogdanovich has gotten his first points in this one.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Tucker from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Hero, screen on Young. Pass to Adebayo. Over Capella. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
From 9 feet. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Young on the attack. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now Lowry, looking for his first basket still in this one. Hero, the pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. That one off the back iron and out. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Collins. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Collins has got his first points of the night.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Lowry against Young. Outside Tucker. The 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Collins, no good. Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Lowry with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Adebayo passes to Hero. Lowry outside. Back to Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 11 points. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Young with it. Guarded by Adebayo. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Now here's Capella. Hunter on the wing. And here's Young. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Collins penetrating. Outside Young. Back to Collins. The kick out to Young. Atlanta again missing. Miami's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Collins with the big block.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Back to Bogdanovich. Collins inside. Working on Robinson. And there's Collins on the assist by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
Pass to Robinson. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it, he can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Spins. Pass to Okongwu. And that's going to be a travel.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Right side Herder. Okongwu with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Robinson. Herder defending. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. For 3, Robinson. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Okongwu. Left side Herder. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Here's Vincent, hounded by Wright. Robinson on the wing. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Tries the spin move. Down low. It's stolen away. Oladipo on the wing. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Oladipo. Robinson's got 8 here in this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Herder into the lane. Pass to Okongwu. The shot won't fall. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Outside Gallinari. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Miami has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Guarded by Capella. And it's good for 2.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
A line change here for Miami. Butler against Hunter. Misses off the right iron.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Some solid defense from Butler.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Hero for three. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. He takes it in, and they pick up 2.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now here's Adebayo. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Young, the pass to Capella. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Young against Lowry. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. This one for 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And stolen by Adebayo. Hero for 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Young. 1:49 left in the final quarter. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovich from long range. No luck on that one. And Miami the other way now. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing. Over Hunter. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. Counted from distance. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Atlanta is shooting just 37% so far in this one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 20.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Brent.
in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Drills it from outside.
3-point.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Ball. Down low. Here's Vucevic, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now, here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Lowry. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The pass to Levine. That's 3 pointers off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hero, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Levine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. Execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thanks, David. Ball, no good. He'd have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 5 points so far.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Ball with it. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Ball.
I tell you what, it's almost like steel to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. There's Levine, and it's Miami with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Outside Lowry. Stolen by Ball.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got into position for the
Hold on! Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one. So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
And here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Butler on the wing. From deep. Rebound by Williams. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 1. They now take the lead. And it's 6 points for Zach Levine.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Hero. The tray. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan. It's good on the putback.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
To the right side. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Ball. For 3, Levine. No good on the last second attempt there. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charge.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
You know, also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Levine gets the bucket.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
DeRozan against Butler. To the paint, he's looking for Tucker and finds him.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Levine deciding where to go with it. A miss that time would have put him up. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Bulls trail by 5.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and
now, here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bean passes to Williams. Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Outside Butler. Adebayo against Vucevic. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Ball against Lowry. Outside Levine.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. It's stolen by DeRozan.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Lowry passes to Hero. With the drive, puts it up from 12, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Lowry. Hero with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. DeRozan finds ball. Now here's Levine. Guarded closer. Now Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Outside Lowry. Lets it go from deep. It's all in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's Levine. Second shot opportunity. Out to DeRozan. Left side Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Now recovering. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You see the intensity in Butler's eyes. When you give him room to run, look out.
Ball up top. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat up 4. It's time now.
27.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin. Vincent is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Oladipo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Oladipo. Inside. It's stolen. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jones has got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Bulls. It's Martin on the wing. Oladipo with the ball. Passes it to Vincent. Clock at 6. Robinson for 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes both free throws. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to White. 3-pointer. That shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Robinson for 3. Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Pass to White from downtown. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat leading by 6. Robinson for 3. That shot off. Stolen by Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
The combination of shooting and speed. Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. To the inside, and that's going to be a travel.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. And finished off by Oladipo.
Always an explosive three-throw. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
Here's White. 2 minutes. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 7. Oladipo goes in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
14 foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami, Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo hits them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Caruso. Feeds it to Thompson. It's stolen by Martin. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Jones sends it back. Good saving. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Caruso. Jones drives in. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Robinson on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Vincent the pass to Robinson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green finds Jones. Robinson pulls it in. Miami leading by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An active shooter, when Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Hero, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Passing defensively, Tyler Hero is a
And so it's the Miami Heat, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. He rifled that one in from distance.
Love the confidence from Zach at the heart. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Ball against Lowry. Hero from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Levine gets the bucket.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Well, Heat leading by 5. Lowry kicks to Hero. Passes it to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Vucevic defending, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Butler against DeRozan, and so Miami again turning it over. And the Heat call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfect. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, thank you, David.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
An emphatic LU jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Back to Levine. Williams with the steal. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Pass to Adebayo, stolen by Ball. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And again, Chicago, no good. The Heat leading by 10. Now, Hero. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Zach Levine.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
And so Butler nails both of them. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach Levine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Ball finds Vucevic. Here's Levine into the lane. And then Levine with the jam.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Tucker. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Levine, good.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Misses. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
night, the best night. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Now here's Lowry. Hero on the wing. And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside for Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3 ball. Brown can't hit.
Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Lowry outside. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Horford passes to Brown. And he's going for the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. Hero outside. Outside Butler to the left side wing. 4-3. And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Lowry. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a solid athlete with nice overall quickness. When Butler gets going downhill, good luck in trying to stop him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the coach.
Williams against Adebayo. The drive by Brown. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And here are the Heat. They've gone on an 8-0 run. No one covering. Hero's got his second basket on the night.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Out to the wing. With the drive, Tatum finds Williams. That shot off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Hero outside. Adebayo up top. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Free throw line jumper. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And Brown is a reliable threat for mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Oh, got a piece of it. Williams passes to Smart. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
An area that Smart has really worked on. He knows he has to keep drilling it from deep.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Outside for Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 7 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Heat out in front.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here, Mark.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Oh, deflected. Brown against Butler. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 3-point lead. Clock at 6. Here's Tucker. Nails it from 3. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So the strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Over to the left wing. Back to Smart. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Butler. Goes up on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
That's just a veteran move from Butler. Outstanding fake to get his defender in the air.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Inside. Here's Tucker. Lowry against Smart. 5 on the clock. Lowry, the pass to Butler. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Tatum from long range. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. Lowry drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Smart passes to Williams. Right side Brown. Takes a 3. There's Tatum with the 3. Horford finds Tatum. And he lobs it up. And Horford powers it home.
Well, that's all you have to do is lob it up. Horford is effective at finishing with that.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brown against Hero to the inside. Here's Tucker outside for Butler. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. The shot that time not on target. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero left side. Tips it. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 9.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Williams against Adebayo. Kick out to Brown. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lowry outside. Butler passes to Lowry. Butler, a screen on Smart. Lowry. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Pass to Horford. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Here's Smart. Horford inside. Working on Adebayo. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Launches a three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. From deep. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
We've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Daniel Tice is out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. White. Williams' shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Now here's Oladipo. There's the drive. The rebound by Neesmith.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to Vincent. It's tipped. White with the steal. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, the spot's a wide open shooter. Gets in the rock.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. For 3, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's Boston now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. The shot no good, and Miami will go the other way with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Heat foul. That's his first personal foul.
Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Robinson defending. Here's Tice. Oh, he took the contact, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal that he's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after.
The previous play is under
doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Out left to the wing, and stolen by Williams. Wide open look. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There's that aggressiveness on the glass that I like seeing from Tice. He enjoys throwing his body around and keeping plays alive.
1:41 left in the third quarter. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's Tice over to the left wing. The three. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You know, good positioning from Tice. He's in a prime spot for the putback, though.
Robinson with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Back to Pritchard. 52 seconds left in the third. Outside, Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Nesmith. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat with the lead. It's Oladipo with a drive. Misses from short range.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Pass to Tice, a screen on Robinson. Here's Pritchard. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Miami, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Robinson, deflected.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Martin misses. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Heat. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, the near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. Now, this is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
Pass to Hero. Here's Tucker. Horford covering. Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. Brown with the steal. Butler with a steal. Here's Tucker. Rejected by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
Butler on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Butler's got space. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Heat lead by 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tatum from long range. Boston, no good that time either. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Back to Butler. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, good focus from Butler at the arc. He's not letting anything throw off a shot.
Now here's Williams. Back to Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. They get it again. Tries again. Kicks it to Hero. Now here's Butler. 4 on the clock. Another shot. And he knocks the jumper down. And it's a 9-point Heat lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Horford for 3. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Hero. Here's Tucker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Tucker. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now here's Brown. Here's Williams. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Tucker. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Hero. And here's Butler. Outside Tucker. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero outside. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 9.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford right side. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Hero, the pass to Butler. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown against Lowry. Pass to Smart. And and stolen by Adebayo. Left side, Butler. Shoots over Tatum. No good with a jumper from the wing. Misses there. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.